Good morning, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing, guys and girls? Salsa is alive and well. You ecstatic dog. All right, so it's like 6:30 in the morning, 6:45. I'm heading out to the flea market just to walk around. There's a rummage sale going on. My brother's coming to town. I have a lot of Etsy orders I have to pack up. Lots of things going on. Not prioritizing my time at all very well, but let's see what today has in store. Let's go check out the flea market and check out this rummage sale. Maybe find some cool things. Let's do it. All right, you guys probably can't even see me. It's so dark. I thought I'd just turn off my headlights. I didn't. But we're here at the flea market. As you see, there's like no one here. This is kind of what it's like. This is the week or two of the 2 days. When I usually set up, this whole thing is packed. It's so packed it goes past that tree all the way up to that billboard down there, and it's just tons of people. But today it's probably not even 1/20th of the amount of buyers. So kind of why I don't set up today. I see box truck guys down there. This guy across from me, gotta get him a t-shirt, so he watches my videos. It's all good stuff. All right, let's see what today has in store. There's box truck guy back again. It's been a while since you've been here. Ah, you know, I should have brought DVDs, because this guy over here buys all the DVDs, and I have hundreds upon hundreds. Oh, I see orange slices in there. What's going on? I just gave him that. Oh, you just gave him that? Yeah. Huh? Oh, man. I've always had this hat. Did you? Yeah. What's going on, man? Not much. How you been? Great, glorious stuff you got out here, man. It's all good. It's all a lot. Ah. Yeah, so this place, from what I've just heard, it's closing next week for the year. There's still a couple other flea markets in the area. One I might probably hit. I got a lot of stuff that just has to go and bring it into a new market. A lot of people haven't seen it yet, so that might be the way to go. I might have to grab some soap up here, because if I'm not going to see this person, I'd rather get this soap than Dollar Tree soap. But usually this whole thing is all packed. You guys probably see my videos. I walk down this road and this whole thing is packed both sides. Usually I wouldn't cut through because now my feet are going to be wet from the grass, but it is what it is. I got a ton of soap. I got like 17 bars of soap. So this is the church as a rummage sale. As you see, it's packed. I'm about 24 minutes late after it opened, but last time I came here, I didn't find, it's not even that packed. Last time I came here, I didn't find one thing. It was the first time I've ever been to a rummage sale where I didn't buy one item. What? There's like no one over here. That stuff's all free. So it looks like, got some scrap metal right there. I can grab some stuff. Yeah, I don't have my van. I guess you can take the stove if you have a way to get it. But I'm sure. Oh man, what did I just do? Nothing's ever easy doing this with one hand. I got iced coffee, but I'm sure a scrap will come by and grab that. Let's see what's inside.
No, we have a show we're doing. We'll be in. I would like to be here because I don't want to be out. Huh? week, Caroline.
Oh, the fourth is the board meeting now. I'm ready to talk to you. I emailed him, he said that sounds
I'm gonna get a gift that bag.
the fourth will be the board meeting.
So when do we wanna do appreciation?
Do I do it on the fourth, just a little late, everyone will be here, or do I do the fourth day? Yeah, everyone, it's up to you.
All right, so we'll just pick up
Right, yeah, 'cause I'm leaving here at one. I'm leaving here at one, because I have to take pictures at my niece's cousin. So I'm leaving here at my house. I mean, my house, and then what the Jacob that's supposed to stop. Yeah.
This is exactly what I would expect from a free bin.
You have more?
That's the old speaker system. Guess I'll put this up front so it doesn't get salsa hair all over it. What do we grab at this rummage sale? I got some vintage t-shirts. So this is Newport Beach, California. I got a vintage Florida t-shirt. For some reason these destination t-shirts, if they're like big places, they'll sell. Like, so this one, if it was like a beach, like Myrtle Beach, doesn't sell well for me, but California beaches sell very well. So I think it's because it's a huge surfing destination. And then we have an Army sweatshirt, U.S. Army military sweatshirt. Not military grade, but, you know, Army. They sometimes sell. The hard thing is selling Navy ones. And the reason why Navy is kind of difficult to sell is because Navy is also a color. So when you type in like Navy sweatshirt on eBay, you're going to get navy blue sweatshirts, plus you're going to get U.S. Navy stuff. You might even get Navy stuff for different countries as well. Army is a little bit easier because it's not a color. Therefore, you eliminate like 2 million of the search field. But that was fun. I'm not going to grab that stuff. I mean, I know that stuff is scrap metal, essentially. That like CD thing, because it's all metal outer. The outer coating's metal and the inside components are metal. But let someone else grab it. I don't have my van, so I can't grab the stove either, even though I don't usually grab stoves because they are extremely heavy and they're really not worth getting a hernia over $4 or $5. So not bad. Picked up a couple things. I don't think I really missed anything. All the clothes was still unfolded, so it's not like someone else went through it all. What is that in that guy's truck? Being nosy. Looks like a piece for a still. I don't know. All right. Onward. So put Salsa's treats up here. I did have them here, but she can see them, and she's always after them. What we got here? We got 2 packages I did want to open up. A lot of people have asked me. Where do I get my gloves from? So these should be my gloves, and what I usually do is I go through a pair every 3 months. So, you know, with garbage picking every week, I use them. I do a lot of scrap metal. Here are the more like the summer gloves. These are Tillman 1470L. The L is only for, I think, the size of it. So they are size large. These I think are only $12. The other ones are more of a winter glove. They're brighter, they're heavier duty. And that's these. These are 1486L, also made by Tillman. These I think are like $18. So that is that. Clearing up some space around here. So I finally got new gloves. A lot of people do ask me why I don't wear them when I garbage pick. It's because they get yucked up pretty good. All you have to do is grab 1 or 2 engines, and then they're just oiled. They're just filled with oil. They're, or they get wet. And I think these are leather palms, if I'm correct. And when you have leather palm gloves, getting them wet, they get really disgusting. So usually one of the fingers ends up ripping, so then I replace them. Or they just get really gumped up. After they get wet for a while, they end up hardening up, so I try to get rid of them. I do have another box over there I gotta get to. It's always good to kind of get rid of this kind of stuff and get rid of this bulk. We'll go outside shortly, Salsa. Oh, my leg. So this is actually very good stuff. These are all my padded envelopes. I usually buy or get them they're free, and I usually get 60 at a time. So these are actually really good, especially if you guys ship sweatshirts. I usually can get a small through an XL into this, a crew neck size sweatshirt. So those are good to have. I think they're actually raising the price on shipping for those as well. So next year they will be a little bit more expensive to ship these. But these will go into the shipping room. These will get hung up into there. As you can see, I was running a little low. With the Q4 sales coming up, you kind of, you have to have your supplies ready. So that's gone over there. Alrighty, well, today is about wrapped up. What do you think, Salsa? Just finished having dinner, brothers here. Pro Stacks, doing well. So yeah, gonna wrap it up for today's video. It's kind of like the first time I did like a whole day filming. Actually, I haven't really filmed in like the last 6 hours, but gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'll check back with you guys tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed the daily vlog, make sure to smash that like button so I know you guys are still enjoying the content that these videos are bringing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.